Hello and welcome to Easy Faith. My name is Ashley Gibbs, and if you've made it this far, then you've already expressed an interest in Easy Faith. So, thank you so much for being with me today. In this presentation, I'm going to tell you all about what Easy Faith does and how we can help you mobilize your church, disciple, and engage in global outreach. We have walked out 3 easy steps to help you better equip your church. Number 1 is better online engagement. Number 2 is discipleship. And 3, digital automation. At Easy Faith, we know the importance of the church, but the world may think otherwise. We want the world to see the purpose and the benefit of the church, and we can do this by mobilizing the church. We believe the mission of the church is to those beyond their congregation. And at Easy Faith, our purpose is to help churches equip their people to make the world beyond the church resemble the kingdom of heaven. In readying the church to take dominion, we believe that online engagement is very important. If you think about it, 365 days, 24/7, companies are constantly engaging with the world. The church cannot expect to influence the culture when they are only connecting with people within the church house once a week. We believe that social media is the fastest way to cultivate an online community and influence the culture. However, some people may have issues with social media because their content is not engaging and their posting is not as frequent. At Easy Faith, we have developed a formula that will help you increase your online engagement and schedule your posts so you will not have to do it manually. In addition to content, live streaming has become very popular post-pandemic. There are many online platforms that you can live stream on. At Easy Faith, we help you tackle all of them. Team check-ins are also very important. It's best to schedule weekly online meetings with your church leaders to ensure that the church mission and the goals are at the forefront. Discipleship is necessary to cultivate sound doctrine and maturity. Your church leaders and members cannot grow in faith if they are not being discipled. Discipleship and teaching go hand in hand. In fact, it's difficult to disciple someone when teaching is not going forth. At Easy Faith, we believe that online courses, webinars, and live Q&A are 3 keys to better discipleship. Courses give members the opportunity to learn on their own time and grow deeper in their faith. Unfortunately, some things just cannot be taught on the pulpit 1 hour on Sunday. Webinars can create global participation in annual events and allow for easy and affordable collaboration with other churches. So you may be thinking to yourself, how can my one church and my small staff do all of these things without experiencing burnout or fatigue? Well, I can assure you that hiring more staff is not the solution. The solution is digital automation. So, what is digital automation? Well, it is a process used to automate daily tasks, support staff, and optimize workflow. Essentially, it's an ongoing system that works like an engine. You insert your content, your material, your contacts, etc. into this engine, and it runs your daily tasks for you. These daily tasks can include communication, teaching, and marketing. Without having to focus on marketing your church events, ebooks, courses, etc., you can focus on what really matters, and that is feeding the flock. In addition to marketing, teaching can also become strenuous for pastors and church leaders. Automated courses will allow the pastor to pre-record lessons on his or her time and package these courses within bundles and sell it. Community is also very important to ensure that your members feel loved and appreciated. With digital automation, you can connect quicker with your members and visitors through automated text messages and emails. Top 3 church pain points. it can be difficult for churches to maintain membership. And the number one reason why members leave church is because they do not get the support that they need. Oftentimes, church members can feel neglected when they go through a traumatic experience and no one follows up with them. They often feel disappointed and therefore leave. Secondly, some members feel like they're not learning anything and need additional teaching that is not available for them. Unfortunately, when church attendance decreases, tithes shortly follow after. And staff members and church leaders can also feel underappreciated, overworked, or overwhelmed, and therefore they can lay down their responsibilities and leave out of frustration. At Easy Faith, we want to help you remedy these issues by providing speed, accuracy, and ongoing support for your church. With our automated system, you are able to follow up with your congregation on sensitive matters and keep in consistent communication with them. You can effectively and quickly grow your church, and you can disciple them and reach a generation just as quick. Something to think about for the future. 9,000 churches in Canada alone are expected to close within the next 5 to 10 years. With church attendance at an all-time low, many individuals are considering to turn these empty churches into clubs, lounges, and community centers. I find this to be quite alarming, seeing as 68.4% of the Canadian population identify as Christian. However, these Christians are not attending church. There is clearly a huge disconnect between the Christian and the Christian church. Each year, the Canadian population that identifies with no religion continues to grow. What you're looking at right now is the perceived future of the church. If we do not remedy the connection between the church and the Christian, then the world will continue to devalue the church and see no purpose for it. Despite the recent decline in church attendance and the predicted church closures, I would like to highlight a couple churches that grew during the pandemic. If you haven't already heard of Michael Todd or Transformation Church, you soon will. Transformation Church has 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube and continue to grow their following on TikTok and Instagram. Within the past 3 years, Transformation Church grew their church membership from 2,000 to almost 2 million. Elevation Church, the Potter's House, and Watermark Church also continue to have outstanding engagement and online following. This is certainly not by accident. These 4 churches have adopted a digital automation system that allows them to consistently connect with their members, creating value that can be seen, heard, and felt. We know that you care about your church, and we know that you have a desire to shepherd your flock. At Easy Faith, we help you set up a tailored automation process that will provide you with the best services that you can use to help better equip your congregation and serve them. We offer weekly technical support to ensure that you are excelling, and we help you set up all your information and content on social media platforms, and we also provide counsel on market strategy. With our online course, we will help you implement a digital automation system for your church. With this course, you will learn how to properly launch your online courses, market them, and sell them. You will know how to effectively engage and disciple an online community. Seriously, outreach and discipleship just got easier. We will maximize your time and create a streamlined process for you and your members and new converts. You can submit your application to work with us. If you're still unsure, not to worry. You can book a free call with us and we'll be happy to speak with you. Thank you so much for your time. This is Easy Faith, helping you fulfill the Great Commission.